taking a walk from our hotel to the Acropolis. Should be about a 10-minute walk, and there's some beautiful little alleyways on the way. In front of the Parthenon among about 1,000 other people, and it's about 35 degrees up here with no wind, but it's so beautiful. So we spent about an hour all up checking out the Acropolis because that's all the heat we can handle. So the tickets are 20 euros, which I don't know how much that is in Australian dollars. And one tip if you go is to make sure you wear shoes with good grip because the cobblestones are super slippery. We're in Mykonos. We've just arrived from Athens. We've got 3 nights here, and we got a flight in from Athens. It was about a 40-minute flight, and we are staying at an area called Paraga Beach, or near Paraga Beach. It's pretty close to all the beach clubs, and we have our own little plunge pool and a really nice view of the ocean. So I'll give you a bit of a tour. Pool. And that's the view. And our room is just in there. But what are we doing?
Well, we're just going to relax, I think.
Yep.
Have a swim.
Have some cocktails. We made it here to Scorpios. It was about a 10-minute walk from our hotel along the track. We're one of the first people here because we had to book a sunbed from 11 and had to get here by then, otherwise they don't honour your reservation, I guess. We got ourselves a cabana. It was a bit of a splash. So I've decided that even though the sunbeds here are a lot more expensive than the other beach clubs in Mykonos, it's so worth it because they're pretty spaced out and they're really private, whereas like the one we went to yesterday at Branco, it was still 50 euros for a sunbed and you were like right on top of other people, so it wasn't actually that pleasant. Like, it was nice, but there were still like vendors trying to sell you stuff, whereas here they're not allowed onto the beach at all, so it's pretty good. So we left Scorpios after about 5 hours in the sun and we headed back to our hotel, and we're about to take a dip in the plunge pool and then chill for a couple of hours and then have dinner at one of the restaurants by the beach and watch the sun go down. So our hotel's in a really good spot because it's back up that driveway, and then just a couple of minutes down is the beach, and that's where all the beach clubs and the restaurants are, so we're heading down there for dinner. Those grilled prawns smell so good.
Dig in, Jodie fan. Mrs. Reese. Jodie loves a banoffee. I got a plank of wood with cow plops on it. So we got off the bus at Mykonos town and we're currently just feeling our way around, trying to find some pretty streets, but we just found water, so we're gonna check that out. Trying to climb a hill and eat an ice cream at the same time. It's hard work. So we're back at our hotel after a little bit of an excursion down to Mykonos town. We took the bus there this morning. We'd planned to spend a whole day there and have dinner, but there wasn't actually that much to see. So we spent a couple of hours, had lunch, had a coffee and caught the bus back. And now we're just gonna have a bit of a sunbake, have a swim in our pool and then head out to dinner later. And then we're off to Santorini tomorrow. So after spending a bit of time in the old town, I'm definitely sure that we made the right decision to stay where we're staying, which is more towards the beach area, because to be honest, the town wasn't that great of a vibe, and we're close to all the beach clubs and Scorpios and the restaurants where we are, so it's actually a lot more convenient and a nicer, more chilled vibe. We are just about to check out of our Mykonos hotel. We're heading to Santorini today. We're catching the ferry, which should take about an hour and 40 minutes. And it seems like a good day to leave Mykonos because it's actually pretty cold this morning. We are going to Santorini. It's like the windiest day in Mykonos. Doing well, babe. Okay, so that was a bit hectic, but we're on. At least it's the express ferry, so it should only be an hour and 40 minutes.
Not in this weather.
Oh. How long do you think it's going to take?
4 hours.
Psh. So as you can tell, it's pretty hectic when you get into the port at Ferry, and there's people offering taxis and shuttle services, etc. We walked all the way to the end towards the exit, and we found ourselves a transfer. So from here to our hotel is about a 25-minute ride, and it's going to be 25 euros for the two of us, so that's pretty good. We made it to Santorini. We're staying at a place called Angel Luxury Suites, and it's like a little cave house. We're staying in Ferry, so we wanted to be sort of center to everything, and we're gonna do a little cruise tomorrow, and then we're gonna also make a little bit of a day trip to Ia the following day. Our room, it's a typical Santorini cave house. And then we also have a cool little cave bathroom. Let's go get us some food. Starving. Just had lunch, and now we're just sitting at the lounge at the restaurant of our hotel, and we're gonna have a coffee.
sitting on the balcony watching the sunset. I've got my robe on because it's actually a little bit cold now. Sunset from our room is insane right now. From Santorini. We are waiting for our breakfast to arrive. I gotta give it to the Greeks. They do croissants really well. We had like the best croissant of our lives in Athens, and this one is pretty amazing too. We're heading down to the main street of Ferry to get ourselves a bus to go to Ia for the day. That was the wrong bus, so let's see if we can find ourselves the right bus. I can't tell what everyone's lining up for, but I'm guessing it's to take a picture for the gram. So today we had a boat cruise planned, but unfortunately it's too windy here in Santorini this week, so the authorities aren't letting any of the little boats go out. But these things happen.
So we're just going to take some more photos around Fira where we're staying and have lunch at this place called Argo. We tried to get a dinner reservation there the other night, but apparently it's all booked out until like mid-October, so hopefully we can go there for lunch.
You have to be real careful walking here because the steps are slippery and the slope is pretty steep. And that's it for our time in Greece. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like the content, and do subscribe as I'll be uploading new videos every Sunday. I have a vlog coming from our time in Positano and also our time in Capri, Sorrento and Paris. And then I also have a skincare video and a styling video coming up, so there'll be lots of new content to check out. Thank you. Bye.